Well, this is the men's doubles draw. You can see how the Chinese thick seeds of Chen Boyang and Liu Yi got the better of Liang Weikang and Wang Cheng earlier on today, and in straight games as well. That was on court too. They're waiting in tomorrow's men's doubles final for the result of this one. Julien Maio leading the way. You'd have to say, already, this stage, the semi-final of a Super 300, might just be their best ever men's doubles performance on the BWF World Tour. Let's see if they can make the final. Chiu leading out the partnership with Wang Qilin, the double Olympic gold medalist. Well, some big guys on court, usually I'd say, when particularly players from Asia come out and face
so let's do the toss.
William Villeger.
So, black or red for the toss.
Looks quite intimidating,
Black
but not today.
It's black. Julien to serve, Wang to receive, right side, have a good match.
Well, who are we going to first? Julien Maio from Strasbourg in France is 31 years old now. He'll be 32 in May. 89 in the world rankings. Had a solid year last year. Spent most of that on the World Tour rather than previously in International Challenge or International Series events. And Villeger, 1.90 m, that's about 6'3", from Martigues, which is northwest of Marseille, if my geography serves me well. What a week. Aranchir Sowoyik, the top seeds, undone in the round of 16. Lee and Lee in yesterday's quarter-final were their opponents. Well, it's no surprise Wang Qilin is 31. He's a familiar name and face in men's doubles for so long now. Got up to world number 2 with Li Yang, of course his partner who he shared all that success in the Olympics. Playing now and for a while now with Chiu, who is 8 years his junior. Tough match yesterday against Go Jefei and Nur Izzadin of Malaysia. Got through it in a very tense decider. Made hard work of the round of 16 match as well.
Court attendant.
Dennis Alavagna from Switzerland is our chair umpire. And Manfred Shung from Hong Kong, our service judge.
Julien? Yes.
They're a very much all or bust pair, these two from Taipei. Only 3 times last year did they make it to the quarter-final stage or better in 23 tournaments in the last 12 months. It's not a great record, but 2 of those times they went on to win the title. Taipei Open and the Hilo Open last year.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Chiu and Wang Ling, Chinese Taipei. And on my left, Julien Maio and Villeger, France. Julien Maio to serve, to Wang Ling, love all, play. Service over. 1, love.
Typical of men's
Service
doubles
over.
in,
1.
well, recent years,
all.
if I'm honest. Outside of perhaps Kim Won-ho and Seo Jae from Korea, the field is typically wide open.
Two, 1. Call. 3, 1.
I'd argue that's any of the top 15 in the world rankings. Could make a final on the World Tour at any level. And on paper, meet Kim and Seo from Korea in that final. That's how it seems to me lately.
4, 1. Five, 1.
A little bit of a communication breakdown.
6, 1.
I think they've just had a quick chat, an agreement that Wang Lin looks for that return of serve.
7, 1.
Chemistry between the two players, Wang and Chiu, doesn't look at its best so far in this match.
Service over. 2, 7. Service over. 8, 2. Nine, 2.
It's a big cross smash from William Villeger.
Ten, 2.
Body language of Wang and Chiu still looks questionable.
(11-2) interval.
Well, a bit of a shock so far. 11-2 at the break for the French. Had the score been the other way around, perhaps people might not be as surprised. Just haven't got started yet, Wang and Chiu.
Situation de service, pas mal de variations, c'est bien, ils sont assez perturbés, en plus ils jettent quand même.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. (11-2) play.
So let's hope this pair from Taipei spring to life. It's good play from the French.
12-2. Service over. 3-12. Four, 12.
Too good. Really nicely played. Good
Service
cover.
over. 34.
Chiu just didn't have a chance to get back into a defensive position. Good serve.
Service over. 5-13. Six, 13.
Well, when they're beaten, the French certainly are beaten. Just haven't seen as much of it as I would have expected in this match.
7-13.
It's gone long. Wang Chilin's missed the back line.
Service over. 14-7.
Gave that a real crack though. They need 2 points now for every one of the French.
Ball.
It's a bit more like it from
Service
Chiu.
over. 8-14.
That right leg is heavily strapped up today. Mid-calf to mid-thigh by the looks of it. Lovely. Just waiting.
9-14.
Forehand defense, cocked and ready to strike. Too much pressure on the net.
10-14.
I like that from Chiu. The player off the shuttle. Very active. Oh, that's definitely worth a challenge.
Julien Maio challenges called in.
I wonder how it feels to be a line judge. People questioning your judgment now, waiting for this challenge result. It's on the line.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 11,
Sense of
14,
pride and relief.
play.
Yeah, clearly in on that replay. Back to within 3 points, unbelievably. Now 2.
Throw, 14.
That is lightning fast reactions. In the head now of the French.
14, all.
So much pressure on the net. From Chiu.
Service over. 15, 14. Sixteen, 14.
The battle cries from Villeger.
Julien Maio challenges called in.
Yeah, this looks questionable. I think it was good. It's close, but I thought it caught the line here.
Challenge unsuccessful. No challenges remaining. Service over. 15, 16. Play.
Don't think he could have played a better smash.
Service over. 17, 15.
Good touch from Villeger. Oh, perfect. What a great drop shot.
18, 15.
All the pace just died as it crept over the net. Right onto the line.
Service over. 16, 18.
Backhand gets himself out of trouble.
19.
Good to see Maio engaged in that flat mid-court rally. If they can sneak a game, they can get in the heads of this pair from Taipei and sneak the match. Very much the underdogs, the French.
Service over.
But they're proving why they're having such a good week.
19. Service over. 20, game point, 17.
Maio on serve. 3 game points. They've done it. They've taken the opener. 21-17 to the French, Julien Maio and William
First game
Villeger.
won by Julien Maio and William Villeger, 21-17. Twenty seconds. 20 seconds. Second game. Love all. Play.
Good defense from the French. What a turnaround.
1 love.
It's quite amazing to think that these two were not part of the French men's team that went on to win the men's team championships a fortnight ago, beating Denmark for the first time. How much strength in depth now in French badminton, particularly on the men's side.
2 love.
Brilliant smash again. This time from Julien Maio.
Service over. 1, 2.
Yeah, the two French pairs that featured in that final match against Denmark were Eloi Adam and Leo Rossi. And then Thomas Junior Popov with Tom Jikel.
Service over. 3, 1.
And that final men's doubles, Jikel and Popov against Lundgaard and Vestergaard, was to decide the match, or decide the tie. 3-2 win for France.
1.
History being made in Istanbul a couple of weeks ago. Oh, well wide. It's almost on the blue carpet.
5, 1. Six, 1. Service over. 2-6.
That forehand was ready for the taking. Oh.
3-6.
Villeger, I think, should have backed off. Maio can't see him coming, but he can see Maio.
Service over. 7-3.
This is terrific so far. Backhand cross drive with quality. French queuing up again.
Service over. 4-7. Julien to receive. 4-7. Service fault called. Too high.
Manfred
Service
Schum,
over.
our service judge,
8-4.
decides that serve is too high. Change of rackets. Well, I think
9,
Villeger's run
4.
off court to get a new racket was noticed by Wang Qilin, who then tried to find a shot. Not distracted necessarily, but tried to find a place on the court with this shot to find the gap. Tried too hard. There he goes. You could see there.
9-4.
I think Villeger was back in time regardless. Good rally. It's just long.
Service over. 5-9. Fault.
What a lovely return.
Service over.
That's twice today.
10-5.
You've seen that particular deceptive forehand. I think it was Su Ya-Ching in the women's doubles earlier.
Service over.
Maio in survival mode.
10. Service over.
Well, that miss
11-6.
takes us to the break. The French again in charge. 11-6.
C'est ça, ok. Troisième coup, il aura toujours de la place sur le croisé. Tout le temps, tout le temps. Le receveur, il pousse, il est sur le droit. Il y aura soit au centre, soit sur le croisé. Dernière chose, en situation 50-50, faire attention de ne pas toujours rentrer dans la vitesse.
20 seconds.
Avancer, avancer, avancer.
20 seconds.
Être à l'initiative du bloc. Allez, commandez.
11-6. Play. Service over. 7-11.
Great touch.
8-11.
I think William might have grazed his finger here, diving for this.
William. Okay.
Well, it's a ongoing injury by the looks of it. Just checking the bandage
8-11.
wasn't causing an issue. Wang and Chiu on the long road fighting back.
9-11. Out. Service over. 12-9.
Certainly can't afford those basic mistakes. Wonderful shot.
Service over. 10-12.
He's always had a thunderous smash, Wang Qilin. But over the years, those small injuries, you can see the taping around shoulder and elbow.
Eleven, 12.
William Villeger mistimes the jump smash. That went under the net.
Service over. 13-11.
Very rattled today, these two, Chiu and Wang. Certainly don't look at ease and comfortable in their surroundings. There's a challenge here, the lift onto the back line.
Called out.
Very often we see these challenges wasted. Two opponents with a vested interest to play the shuttle if it was going to land in. The line judge, of course, gets a long time to view a lift or a clear. Don't see many successful challenges on your opponent's back line from those kind of shots.
One challenge remaining. 14-11.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, hold on. What's this? I didn't think we saw the initial replay.
Sorry? Out. Yeah, I saw it out. So for me there were two graphics. Yes. This one, the in was the second graphic.
Okay, so the technical official...
for me it looks like I got two graphics. First one, which I confirmed, and then there came the second graphic.
Well, this is a bit of a mystery. Who do we need in here to sort this out? Colombo, he was good in the mystery.
It's correction in.
Marple, perhaps.
Guys, it's in. The graphic, it's in.
Well, I don't think we are being given a second look at the official Hawkeye graphic It seems the umpire was provided with two initially. One that said it was out, the second one said it was on the line.
Yes, service over, Wang to William.
Let's see if our replay
12,
can help.
13.
Well, that is
William
tight,
to
isn't it?
receive. Yes.
Here we go.
Play.
I'm still none the wiser. Anyway, it seems Wang and Chiu were given the decision. So it's in.
Service over.
It's a successful challenge.
12, 14, 12.
And the game goes on.
Service over. 13, 14.
It's just not
Service over.
panning out the way it so often
15,
does
13.
for Chiu and Wang. So many missed shots that in normal circumstances would be very comfortable for them.
Service over. 14, 15.
Not sure that reaction from William Villeger. Good touch. Oh, they're in trouble. They get out of it brilliantly.
Service over.
That was one of the most exciting rallies of the match so far.
16, 14.
Unorthodox, yes.
With double.
But it doesn't matter how you get there, as long as you get there. I just wonder whether all this buoyancy and positive energy, camaraderie from the French, if they can carry that all the way to the end of this second game, because I fear for them if we're forced into a decider. I'd love to see the French win this
17,
match,
14.
get into a World Tour event final. New ground for them. Brilliant. What a serve.
Xu Xiangjie challenges called in.
Well, I hate to add more pressure to Hawkeye, but this is important. Flick serve, more of a drive serve really down the middle. It's well in.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 18, 14. Play.
Straight back to the action. 4-point lead for the French. This French pair, remember. Oi! What a great bit of anticipation
19, 14.
from William Villeger. Look at this. Good technique as well. They're in untested territory, the French. They've been playing international challenge and international series events for so long.
20, match point, 14.
They got on the World Tour heavily last year without making a big impact, and this year they might just make the German Open final. 6 match points.
Service over. 15, 20.
Every rally now full of tension. I think it takes this kind of pressure to bring out the best in Chiu and Wang. I just don't think Wang Qilin in particular.
16-20.
There's no doubting his abilities, double Olympic champion. But sometimes you just question whether he's really up for it.
$17-20.
But when the heat is on, it brings out his best. Three more chances. He went for the deception. That's the last time we'll see
20.
French deception. There's now too much pressure. They are running out of opportunities. Good save from Maio. New racket, Wang Qilin. He's off court. Is this it? Yes, it is.
Okay.
Julien Maio and William Villeger are into a Super 300 final. What a fascinating encounter that was. It might not have been a classic in terms of pure badminton, but what an occasion for this French pair. You have to give them credit for the way they came out again today, full of fight.
17, 21, 18.
A team spirit, that positive attitude. And it's got them all the way to the final. Straight games, 21-17, 21-18. Maio and Villeger beat Chiu and Wang, and their dream run this week continues. We've got one more match. It's France versus Chinese Taipei again. It's the World Tour Finals champion from France, Christo Popov. He's up against Taipei's Lin Chunyi. That's coming up next. What a day it's been here inside the Westenergie Arena in Mulheim on the Ruhr. Semi-finals action is almost at an end. We've got one more match coming up in the men's singles. Christo Popov for France. He's up against Taipei's Lin Chunyi. Our final match on the show court. Can it be an all-French final this year? On paper, Popov, slight favourite for the match. Lin Chunyi